I just wanted to tell you guys something cool that happened that I don't know what to make of it, but if somebody knows what to make of it, please let me know down below in the comments. So I was taking a nap before I started doing my schoolwork on the computer. And as I was taking a nap, my room was all dark. And I remember being half asleep, half awake. And I remember seeing like this, I want to call it a force field looking thing. But it didn't look like the movies. It almost looked like crystals and glass surrounding me. And at first I was like, yo, what, am I seeing something? Am I dead? What's going on here? I don't know if God allowed me to see into the spirit for a second, because I saw, I was half asleep, so I was looking around. I was like, there's crystal looking for dome around me. And I was like, how did this get here in my mind? And then I've never seen this type of stuff before, but I find it very interesting. I know this is a really short video, but I just want to know, has anybody ever had this experience seeing this dome type force field around you? And I had enough time to look at the makeup of it. It looked like crystals and diamonds and stuff. And I looked around the room and I was like, oh, this is cool. And it was just around me in the room. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I've never had this type of experience before, and honestly I thought I was dreaming at first. Maybe I was dreaming. I neither know if I'm in my body or not, kind of like Paul. I don't know if I was dreaming, I don't know. But I felt like I was awake. You feel me? I feel like I was awake. And then I went back to sleep and woke up, and then I didn't see nothing. So if anybody has any ideas, anybody knows anything, please let me know in the comments below. Hey, I just wanted to add that it seemed like every time I moved my head, it moved along with me. And I put some pictures of diamonds and crystals because that's what it looked like it was made up of. But the thing is, it was alive. It was life to the crystals or whatever it was. I don't know the substance. It just looked like that. But it just had some type of light and energy that emitted from it. And I was like, what the heck is this? I'm sorry if this sounds made up, but hey man, I don't need to make nothing up. Weird stuff happens to me all the time that I don't understand what's going on. And like I told you, if I don't know what's going on, I'll ask somebody, who's gone through it. But I don't know what's going on. A lot of spiritual things been happening lately to me, and this is just one of those days, man. It's just one of those days.